Hello, friends. To all the French drummers, my name is Eric Moore, drummer for Suicidal Tendencies. How you doing? Oh man, I was born to play the drums. Most hear drums and they hear it and they see it and they want to do it. I've been playing drums since like 10 months old, 9 months old, a year, and I grew up playing drums in church, of course, and that was like the stepping stone. And ever since I was a little baby, I was on my uncle's lap and I could play a beat, and just went on from there, playing drums since a child, infant. Nah, I didn't grow up playing rock and roll, of course, but coming from a church aspect, gospel background, I guess you could call it. In church, we play all different styles of music. So, shout music is more like rock because it's fast, up tempo, and different songs have different textures and different beats. So, I guess playing so many different styles of music, you learn how to progress and to play everything. So that's how I'm able to play rock. I met the guys in Sacramento, California. They came to a show, and from going to the show, I went to go talk with my friend Steven Bruner, who was the bass player at the time, and I ended up hanging out backstage at the show and hanging out on the tour bus and meeting everybody. And I told him, I was like, I'm gonna play for you guys one day. And it was a guy by the name of Dean Pleasance, who was the lead guitar player. And I gave him my number and everything. And we had met a time before that at another gig that Dean was doing. And a guy by the name of Ronald Bruner was playing with them. He's one of my favorite drummers also, really, really fast drummer. But I talked to Dean and I was messing with him, like, I'm gonna play with y'all. I'm gonna get a gig with y'all. So I gave him my number at the gig. And then a couple weeks later, he called me and everything just fell into place. I ended up playing with Infectious Grooves first for about a year and a half, 2 years. And then the drummer that was in Suicidal, he got another opportunity to go somewhere, and I guess it all worked out. And now I've been playing with Suicidal Tendencies for the last 5 years, going on 6 years. And it's really been an amazing ride. It was challenging. This is called punk rock, which what I play, and I just had to revamp my style. But it's just good to know and to know all different styles of music. But you have to be able to adapt and to lock in on what's going on. So it's not to say hard. No music is hard. It's always any challenge is good. If you could get a challenge out of something, that means it's great. So challenge yourself. It's good to challenge your mind, and it was just awesome to be a part of a legendary rock band of Suicidal Tendencies. It's just a really blessing, a real blessing.